Hello and welcome to episode 8 of our Blood and Sand playthrough. We've survived some wild shenanigans, and it's now time for us to hopefully recruit our torturer here, this prisoner who's still recovering from malnutrition, and yeah, we can potentially do a little bit of trading. I know we have these fine folks here, but I think most of what they had was not really of use to us. Yeah, lots of arrows and plasteel and things we don't quite need yet. We have plenty of potatoes and things we need to be picking up. So maybe we'll just send on that. And it was mentioned that, yes, I do, in the comments, I do tend to build my traps. At least I built this trap in not the greatest spot. I was intending to just move it, but I just want to build it inside the walls, and then we'll probably put one on each side here. I mean, if I wanted to be very safe, what I could do is put a door here and then just build traps inside these corridors. That would be a great way for us to ensure that enemies cannot even make it into the base. Typically, though, the thought behind this one initially was that if I need to, like, kite enemies into it, that could be a strategy. But that didn't happen. Anyways, a quest. A prime leader of Coalition Mayor says that her friend has been wounded. Sammy has nobody, but says you can make it to Christine's position and rescue her. There may be an unknown threat. We don't have any information about that. We would appreciate having an additional colonist, though. That is something that we could absolutely make use of. Edgar's only ability to defend the colony is through hilarious balancing of rocks. So let's actually do something like this. Let's just move that there. Go grab that and go eat at the table. Not a terrible suggestion. We could also put a standing lamp in here. I don't know. Maybe here would be better. Have it light up these work areas. We obviously are going to want it all lit up eventually, and I do need to perhaps double the access of my power conduits here. Oh, that hilariously almost destroyed power conduit. Meanwhile, Havoc is doing a decent job of replanting everything rather quickly. We have enough food to last us a little while. We have this iguana that absolutely needs to be taken care of. And in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is equip this masterwork sword. The club can be used if we're, particularly attempting to capture someone with a less deadly approach. But for now, what we're going to do is, I think we're just going to melee attack things with our sword. Because the sword is clearly very effective, and then we'll let these things bleed out. It's important for hunting, right? You let the animal bleed out, get all those toxins and things, makes the meat better, right? That's what you do. I mean, you're probably supposed to string them up and not just whack off an entire leg. But apparently, Havoc is... Are we still targeting? We are targeting the lower body still. Are we? Melee attack, target attack area bottom, targeted body part none. Yeah, we're just hacking at legs. I suppose that's a decent way to incapacitate things. And Havoc's melee skills are rather impressive. So between the Masterwork sword and the 17 in melee, very, very capable. Okay, that does say Butcher Creature Forever, so why don't we get some of that meat harvested, get some of that wonderful leather as well. Could potentially start doing some light tailoring. beautiful. Let's make this into dark light. Ah, yes. The next steps for us are also to close off this. Now, I think I'm fine having 2 doors. I don't need doors up here. I probably don't even need a door down here, realistically. Just one entrance that kind of goes into the base is probably enough, because we're going to make this into our temple. Well, congratulations. You've failed once again, Edgar. But your construction is flying up. Look at you go. Pretty soon, you're going to be actually pretty decent. Going to definitely surpass Havoc, because you have that passion. That's good, because you have a minor passion for your work, so good for you. Enjoy the little things while you can. We also have some wonderful corpses. It appears that we were doing something up there. Oh, transport pod, okay. Jump to location. Alright. A banished named Callahan is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Callahan is suffering from paralytic abasia and will be unable to walk. She will recover naturally after many days. There is also a chance of a lucky quick recovery. Paralytic abasia can also be cured. Okay, we're not going to do that. Do we want to accept? Jump to location. We'll do this for now because we want to look. Incapable of caring, incapable of social. We have they're ugly, which is not amazing, but they are a jogger and a fast learner, which is huge. Clearly, this is also someone that is very capable in combat, which honestly we kind of need. So we will accept. The number of dim Vedantans in your colony has reached 3. We can become an obscurer. That's very fun. All right. Rescue. Visitor. A relationship. All right. This is the aunt of Edgar. Wonderful. Items to trade. Ooh, and a shotgun. That is cool. I suppose us beating up your aunt and taking her gun would be frowned upon. All right, we even have a bed all ready to go in a room and everything. Absolutely fantastic. Now, before I get too far ahead of myself here, what we should probably do is look to consult the list. And our next colonist is Leo. Welcome, Leo. Wonderful. So, I'm sorry. I'm not, and you're never going to get to do anything up here. You do not want to sell me your shotgun. You have a gun link you're willing to sell, and you have a couple components. So, always buy components. All right, we're planting up here. That's what we've been doing up here. I was curious that if I had forgotten about some compacted machinery mining I had done. I know we hadn't actually gotten into constructing this fence yet. I don't know if it's really a priority, but if we ever decide to have animals, that could be a thing that we do. All right. Oh, right. These people will be unhappy. So, we don't have a ritual spot. Well, we're working on it. We're working on the temple as we speak. I suppose ideology, for now, we'll just slap it down in the middle, and then we'll get there. All right, goodbye, friend, auntie. Oh, this is a berserk. Excellent. All right, we are going to monitor the door. I mean, this is really convenient. This is, power leveling our construction. giving our prisoner something to do. I think everybody's having a great time. We have a wooden hand, I just realized. It's not ideal. That little pause you took was great. Let's see. Oh, you're super hungry. So the malnutrition is really a problem. I need to set wardens on better things. Okay. There we go. Repair. Are we done? Okay, beautiful. Prioritize taking to bed. We don't have food. And don't feed him just a whole emu. That's weird. How is the cooking coming along? I see that we've upgraded to a basic familiarity. We've improved our ability to bake a potato. I love it. All right, we've once again, from the brink, have managed to save our friend here. We really need to, yes, doctor and things like that. Feed Leo, who's also not feeling great. I'm glad you have a wake-up addiction as well. And we really need to recruit this prisoner, which is going to take forever. Get all this wood inside before lightning just ruins our day. And then also grab these potatoes, because clearly meals are a concern. Also, no, don't prioritize hauling the emu. That's okay. Thank you. I know you have 0 cooking skills, but I might... Yeah, no, extinguish the fire. We don't want the rice to reset completely. Come on. I know, you're not fire friendly. Okay. It's raining though. There we go, it's gone. You're not... Okay, yeah. Do a little of this. Just get a little meat. Perfect. Edgar, what are your needs? You're fine. Okay. You're going to prioritize cooking at the stove. All right. I mean, we have one more mouth to feed who's temporarily useless. Most of our colony is rather useless right now, which somehow makes it harder than just being naked brutality. We just have so many needs with the blood and we really are suffering from our lack of chef, but we're gonna get there. Yes, talk to the prisoner, recruit the prisoner. Excellent. And we have tox grenades. Okay, beautiful. We have this person. They have a box of grenades, and that is it. This person would be a great chef. They are a delicate wimp, and they're already an undergrounder, which is amazing. So realistically, if I have this club and I just catch them in the act, kind of... All right, are we doing it? Okay, beautiful. Come on down. All right, we're going to get him. Beautiful. Furniture. Capture this fool. Yeah, this poor wimp. Absolutely getting demolished. What was that? Yeah. Ooh. Just to the leg. One smack. A solid club to the knee. And the prisoner gave up. That seems about right. Now, in terms of food, it's actually not great. So we need to get on that a little bit. Prisoner We'll do some converting. Now, social skills really are, we're relying on Havoc to do everything. Our Sanguophage. Okay, yeah. Havoc has had a sadistic rage. Poor right middle toe completely. Okay. There we go. What happened? What happened there? Great. You came in and you just punched Cookie in the leg. Hilarious. I hope you feel better, Havoc. No execution, awful death rest, no obscure. Okay. Well, the obscurer is sort of like, it's not, we should probably have you be the leader, but it's not ideal. I mean, right now we're just sleeping because it's daytime. We also need to build this wall. We have so many things we need to do. Okay, let's just do the thing that I told you to do. Thank you. Beautiful. And now make some food. Eat some food, even. Excellent. So everybody's going to be grumpy because we have, allegedly enough colonists. We could make Edgar the obscure. Now, it's a little risky because we don't have a very good social score. It might be better, but we could have the leader, but it raises expectations quite a bit. I think we're just going to do the obscure as Edgar. That seems fine. Come on in, everyone. We're not even roofed yet. And in a very meaningful ceremony, our lone Sanguophage anoints the young Edgar with the sacred oils. It's not even young. Yeah, you're both like in your 40s. Congratulations. You should be feeling a lot better about that. Okay, you do want an execution. I mean, this is also something we could do. We could just pick this one. I mean, our cooking is like potentially, no, yeah. This prisoner is going to be our cook. Construction is already mostly satisfied. And we're also wimp and delicate, and we're already not converted. So, I mean, in terms of, and another mouth to feed, obviously. Maybe we get Havoc to, because this is unroofed. Yeah. Prioritize roofing the temple. Excellent. This temple is going to be, yeah, come on. Don't finish the job. There we go. We have this. Let's execute this one. Can't have no expected quality. Not great. So we want to make an altar or ideogram. All right, first of all, let's move this. Let's delete this. I think a proper sacrificial altar is absolutely on the menu. Once again, steel is the bane of our existence. So we're going to do some mining. And good job. You've grabbed those tox grenades, which we really don't want to use. Also, why don't you just, like, top up? Good for you. Prisoner. What are you doing? Are we gonna... Quest for the relic. Life focus relic. Well... Oh, starvation. Leo is starving. Not great. Edgar, yeah, good enough sleeping, right? Good enough. Okay, yeah, Havoc's out here just enjoying all the beers, I suppose. That's fine. Doing a little cooking. We have so many mouths to feed, so little time. All right, that will do us for a couple of days. Sadly, only a couple days, because we have all these people we need to feed, and we definitely don't have a huge amount of sustainable food. So what we're gonna do actually is just expand these cooking zones, or these growing zones rather, to take full advantage of all of it for now. I think I'll leave it like that. And this also kind of nicely staggers. So like these ones are all like 40-ish% for the most part. These ones are like 20, and then we'll have like another batch coming in a little bit later, which is great. We also have these potatoes here. So yeah, I mean, we're fine. We're doing just fine. And it looks like Leo is getting taken care of. Our prisoners are going to be taken care of. And, you know, we're going to be getting rid of this one pretty soon. So yeah, we're going to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.